The Day of the African Child. We celebrate every child in Africa, no matter where you are, no matter if you are in the slums, the ones who live in poor and the ones who live in rich families, as long as you are an African child. We'd like the government to go around the country and ask what the children want, because us as children, we also need to be engaged in decision making in the country, because some decisions are made without our opinions.
We started celebrating this day in 1991, and that's towards proper education. Education is very fundamental in anyone's life. And so if we would be able to give good quality education in the lives of these children, I believe no matter what, in future, they'd be able to stand up for themselves and build successful lives. That's what differentiates us. The kind of investment that's been made in you is the highest level of investment you could make. And so let's invest in these children to the highest level we can.
Poverty is not a reason enough for children to be separated from their families, detached from having real-life happy memories, just because they are in conflict with the law, their parents have been imprisoned, or they didn't have a proper support mechanism. They deserve a second chance. We took a visit to Dagoretti Girls Rehabilitation School to have a glimpse of what goes on in the lives of children in the institutions and how they can be helped to reach their full potential in the society.
Mimi, my case haikuwa makosa yangu, ilikuwa makosa ya my mother. Mamangu alikuwa anauza bangi ili anilishe. Baadaye akajulikana anauza bangi, akashikwa. Kushikwa akalipa fine. So wakati alishikwa alifikiria ni mimi ndio nilienda kumseti huko hivyo polisi. Akakuja na ma-CID wakiwa wanne, wakanibeba kwa Land Cruiser. Nikakaa kwa cell for 2 months, Buruburu. Nikapelekwa court date 7th November last year. Nikapelekwa court, after hapo nikapelekwa hapa Nairobi Children Remand Home. Nikakaa for 1 month 2 weeks. Tarehe 17 nikafungwa miaka 3 Getadhuru. Mzazi wangu hajawahi kuja kuniona. Labda grandfather wangu juu ananijali alikuja kuniona na ananileteanga dawa. Dawa yenye ananileteanga ni juu nakuanga na shida ya asthma na baridi ya mwezi wa 6 ndio hiyo imeanza. So nikakaa hapo Getadhuru tena for 3 months. Mwezi wa 3 tarehe 15 tukakuwa tunaenda kama Kabete, Wamomo, Othaya, Likoni, Kakamega, Kericho, huko sasa. Tukapangwa, wazazi wakakuja, tukasherehekea, tukatoka huko 19th March. Tukaenda Kabete Rehabilitation. Kutoka Kabete Rehabilitation hakuna mtu amewahi kuja kunitembelea. Nilikuwa natarajia nione kama mzazi ameacha hiyo tabia ya bangi.
With this year's theme being Humanitarian Action in Africa, Children's Right First, we commend the good work done by different NGOs in support of our children.
We have failed as a society because a child becomes who they've been brought up to become. We have failed because if a child is growing up and seeing that we're applauding corrupt ways, justifying the end, doesn't matter the means you use to get there. Leaders in this country are taking funds that are meant for education, that are meant for the livelihoods of children. That's what's pushing these children to truancy. To make it worse, when these children leave these institutions, there are no processes or structures put in place to enable them get into the next level of education. They are actually shunned and, not accepted into other schools, stigmatized as bad children. There's nothing like bad children.
However, all has not been a smooth ride for children in the institutions. There is need for care and protection as well as deinstitutionalization.
So I'd urge, first and foremost, the government to see to it that they allocate resources enough to make these institutions better. And then for the community and society, it takes a village. It takes a village to raise a child.
Sandore, Junior Sandore,